Hello everyone! Today I will be discussing Nearpod. Nearpod is an internet-based tool that can be used to create interactive student-led or teacher-led lessons. The lesson that I created today is over counting money. This lesson was designed for second grade students understanding the value of coins and how to find ways to show equivalent coins. The Georgia standard that I used for this lesson was MGSE 2.MD and point 8. And the ISTE standard I used was 1.1C. I have three I can statements listed here, which students should be able to do at the end of this lesson. The three I can statements are: I can identify each coin and their amount. I can combine coins in different ways to show the same amount. I can add coins up to find the sum. I plan to implement this lesson as a combination of both student-led and teacher-led instruction. Students can work at their own pace, but the teacher will still be there to help facilitate. I will first start the lesson off by watching a short video on coins and their values. This will be a great hook because the song is fun and very engaging for students. I will then give a mini quiz about the value of each coin. This will help test their knowledge. After the quiz, we will have a short turn and talk with our partner about how we can show the same amount using different coins. This allows conversations to get students engaged as well as interact with their peers. We will then watch a short Brain Pop Junior video that explains how to show the same amount using different coins, which will be followed up with a small quiz on what we just discussed in the video. Next, we will do a short practice where the students will interactively play a matching game. With this game, students will match the amount with the pictures that correspond. This will give students more practice and help the teacher see which students are understanding the content and which students might need a little help. To ensure accessibility, I tried to make sure that I included audio where I spoke on the slides that included words, and allowing the students to use audio to answer the lesson conclusion. I even tried to make sure all the quizzes use pictures so it's easier to understand. I also chose to include coin manipulatives at the end of the slide for students that might need more visuals. To end this lesson, I will give a short ticket out the door where students will use the audio recorder to tell me how they can show 41 cents in 2 ways. Students will be able to articulate their thoughts and show what they have learned. While creating this lesson, I learned how to create interactive activities and also better use Nearpod.